What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got a new video for you. We are going to be here on PvP playing some Kingbram. If you guys have not heard of this team, this is the team, the pinnacle of toxicity ever since we got the new red Hellbrum. Now, keep in mind, if you followed me during my journey at all, on my summon video, or on my stream, which I'm also going to plug in a second, you would have known that I am 500 gems deep. 500 gems deep without a Hellbrum. You know what that means? That means I can't make a video for you on Global because I got no gems. If I open up my Global account right now, you're going to see a big whopping 0 on my gem count. So, we're going to be here playing on JP instead and showing off Kingbram here. Keep in mind that there's a good chance I get demolished because this is sad times for Kingbram over here on PvP while they release the Lost Vein Meliodas. But it's okay, because Kingbram is toxic, and Kingbram will win. Kingbram can overcome anything. Now, before we get into the video, let's do some quick plugs. If you guys have not already followed my Twitch channel, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, which is going to be Friday the 10th, at around 7 or 6 p.m. EST. I've been doing, I did a stream on Monday, a stream on Wednesday. And it has been absolutely, amazing, the reception that I got, and I want to keep doing it. So please, if you guys are not following, I would enjoy your presence over there on the Twitch side of things. Besides that, Discord, if you guys want to join my Discord, you can click the link down below. And then the final thing is BlueStacks. If you guys want to play the game on BlueStacks, which is the emulator that I'm using to play it on PvP right now, never crashes for me. As long as you have a decent enough PC, it should run perfectly fine. Link is right there. Now, my Hellbrum is relatively jacked up on JP. You can see that I have maximum weapons, although this SR weapon really needs to go for this UR one. It's another 110 attack. I can still get 2 more UR of these, which will really help out. Keep in mind that Hellbrum's passive is 5% extra stats for each ally that is alive, including himself. What ends up happening because of this is that you can take a look at his CC. It's only 22k, right? If you take a look at King's... Okay, wait. This doesn't count. I want to look at your CC without the stuff. Too much effort. Okay. I was going to say, King's CC naturally is a lot higher. But Hellbrum gets a lot of his stats within the game itself. And you can kind of take a look from here. You can see how much less stats he has. 60k CC, or sorry, 60k HP versus 70k, or 6.1 attack versus 6.4 attack. What ends up happening is that once you get it in-game, Hellbrum stats are actually a decent amount higher than what they are, that it shows with CC. Gother is 6'6", King is 6'6", Merlin is 6'6". So, in terms of ultimate gauges, my team is pretty much at the max. My Hellbrum, however, is only 3'6". I'm surprised. I fed every single dupe of Hellbrum I got. I just really didn't get that many dupes of him while playing JP. Even though he's a unit that came out like 2 or 3 weeks into the game. Let's get some sound on here. We're going second, man. That's the problem with Hellbrum. You tend to go second a lot, but just take a look. You think that does anything? You fool. You fool. This is why we won. Watch this. We go 1. We go 1. And then we petrify the Merlin. This is important. We petrify the Merlin because the king already used his petrify. He can still have one, but the odds of him having another one are low, considering that Merlin didn't use any of her cards yet. Now we got 2 ultimates. Oh man, this is where we're... Okay, we're popping off. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Wait. Ooh, you thought I was gonna do something! Oh, you thought I was gonna do something! I would show this team off over on geared PvP. However, there are no passives live this week. AoE bombardment incoming. I am not going for the King passive. Actually, I will. I mean, I'll go for the King ultimate. The Merlin will remove it, but it's just a card that he has to use, where it's good to force him to use his removal on my cards. Now, the one thing I have to keep in mind is that here on JP, if you guys are watching this as a global player, you won't know what that Meliodas does over there. Meliodas can rank up his own cards if he gets hit with a crit. That's one thing to keep in mind. Besides that, he has no utility. He's just a big boy damage dealer. He's got one AoE move that ignores defense and another single target move that does massive damage. That's fine. It is a lot of cards frozen, and there's really nothing I can do about it besides attempting to kill him. But I have the type disadvantage here, which is rough. Doesn't look like it's gonna kill. I think I get wiped here, to be honest. My whole team gets wiped here! Oh, no. Oh, he has Green Lilia! He has Green Lilia! What is going on? He's gonna heal! He's gonna heal! Yo, I believe, Merlin? Give me a gold? So pathetic, Merlin. Okay, I believe. We come back from these. I just need to kill his king, right? Like, I get my ultimate, kill his king, and I win the game. There's no way about it, right? Okay. Oh, please? Oh my god! Why did he have another Petrify? Don't mind. Bad luck. It happens, okay? We move on to the next game. Pretend it never happened. We be out here having it rough right now. Because if I was to say how strong Kingbram... Let's say there's 5 teams, right? There's 5 best teams on here. And that's just a number I'm using. There's not necessarily 5 best teams. Kingbram would be like number 4 or 5 at the moment on JP. Kingbram is never a bad team to use. It's just currently not the strongest. But on global, the minute Escanor drops and people stop using Gallon, Kingbram shoots up. Okay. Ooh, he's got a Pen team. It's been a while. Pen team absolutely demolishes this team. But Pen team seems to have, or normally would have, run out the meta by now. Why? Why? Okay, I really need a... I need King Ultimate here. King Ultimate is what wins me the game. Of all the 3, he does the most damage. Gother and Helbram have utility on their skills, right? So they don't do as much damage. Unlucky for me, he got another card, an attack card. And of course he had a silver of that, come on. Hello! Relax, please? Okay, we're gonna do 1. 2, 3. This is hoping. There we go. He guessed right. Okay, it would have really sucked if he had Meliodas cards still, but I was taking the chance there that he used up all of his Meliodas cards and he had nothing left over. So this should be, it might not be, but it should be a full wipe right here. Now keep in mind that you want to look at multipliers as well. So Hellbram's level 1 only does 120, but it jumps up to 300% at a level 3. And it's his strongest like attack card, right? You can pretty reliably get a level 2 of that skill, and it does the most damage of his moves relatively easily. There we go, right? And that is why Ult Rush Kingbram, or as Netmarble likes to put it, Double Petrify, is amazing. And you can see here that that team that I just versed, right? That is, up until this Meliodas came out, that was considered to be the best team in all of Grand Cross for the last, like, 6 months. I would say 6 months, like 3 or 4 months. But for a pretty long time, right? Like 4 months in a gacha game is a massive amount of time to be the best meta team. Okay. We won a game. Now, even if we lose the rest, I can still say it's a successful video. Yes, sir! We are popping off. Water time. Oh man. Some good water. Stay hydrated. Okay, so we got a Lost Vein Meliodas. Why does everyone have more CC than me? Oh! You don't understand, like, having this much CC is a lot. I am a relatively big whale on this game, right? So for people to have this much more CC than me is quite rough. Oh no, Escanor, please! No, it's a level 2! Oh, not again! Okay, there's hope! There's hope! The problem is, Escanor can remove Petrification if he's at maximum ult gauge. So what we do here... Oh man. I think we ignore you, honestly. And we just go for the Kingbram ult, right? We pretty much give up on... I don't know why I did that. I should have just attacked the Escanor again. Oh! Oh my god! Attack Seal absolutely screws over Meliodas. Nice. Now that he used his heal, he won't have another one. And I can actually do this. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh my god. That was the wrong move. I should attack seal there again for a second time, in my opinion. Because now Escanor can really kill me here, and it doesn't matter if I, like, it really doesn't matter if I healed with King, because I still have my Gothar ultimate. Hello? Meliodas? What the heck was that? Did he think that was going to kill? I won the game. It's over. Gothar doesn't do as much damage, but half the reason for that is, one, he depletes ultimate gauge. You can see like 525 multiplier versus 720. But one reason is he removes ultimate gauge, so there's one issue with that, right? He has utility there. And then the other thing is he has no Fate partner on because I'm also using King on the same team. So I can't actually use the Gothar with his Fate link. Ooh, imagine running Red King when I'm not running any pen! Must be bad, man! You know what we're gonna do here? We're going to 2-turn Petrify you, and you're going to surrender. Is it a bot? Probably. We heal. And we just Petrify again, because we're pretty toxic. We can wave as well. Even though it's most likely a bot. But either way, we are toxic, and when you play Hellbram, you must become toxic. Keep that in mind. That is part of what makes Helbram Helbram. It is becoming within one's own toxicity. There you go. Welcome to the Toxic Squad. Okay, one more game. Or 2 more games. Whatever it is. I usually like to do like 4 games with PvP. What are we at, 3? We can do one or 2 more, doesn't matter. If we lose, we'll do another one, but if we win, we might end up there. That's how we'll do it. Oh man, I'm having a good time! We're winning with Helbram! Let's go, Kingbram! Popping off! How are your guys' summons going? If you manage to pull Helbram, are you running this team? If not, how are your adventures against this team? Because this is wonderful. Now the thing is, this team pretty heavily relies on running ultimate gauge food with Merlin in the back. Ooh, that is, his team is like another version of Kingbram. But he uses Estarossa instead. But I'm surprised. I think it looks like he has Merlin, but he has some other... it's a bot, that's why. Okay. But yeah, this is like kind of the new Kingbram, but it's with Estarossa instead. Relatively awkward here. We're gonna go for the 2-turn setup. And by that, I mean we don't push for any ultimates this turn, right? But we just try to set up a 2-turn ultimate with both Gowther and Helbram. Because he already used the Petrify, right? So chances of him having another Petrify are lower. There you go, he uses another card. And like I said, we give up, like, King is dead, right? King is dead. So we do this. Remember, Estarossa, when that debuff, regardless of you not knowing what Estarossa does, the debuff is debuff immunity. So we do this. Oh, that is a lot of damage. And that was going back to what I mentioned about the silver card being one of Helbram's strongest attack cards. I'm probably gonna kill off my king, which is fine. Like, king dies, he dies. It's really important to understand when you have to give up on a unit. Now the nice thing is, I'm assuming all of you can read this perfectly, but if you cannot, it says cleanse all buffs and stances. So make sure your ordering of your moves is correct. Use this first, then this. But we're actually going to do that so we don't lose any attack on the skill itself. We had an attack debuff from Estarossa. Ooh. And then here we go. This probably will kill the Gowther, but not the king. Yeah, that's what I figured. It looks like he has a full heal right there. Oh, it's a Petrify. But he killed him, which is fine. My Merlin comes out. We're going to double rank up Helbram, just because he does the most damage. And we go for the gold card, which will end up doing like 400% or 450%, whatever the number is. 450, and that should kill. There we go. Of all the units, right? Everyone's ults are really strong, but King's is the strongest ultimate of the 4 units on this team. But in terms of individual card strength, that is where Kingbram does the most. And there we go. Nice and easy. And it looks like we'll probably end off right about here. So, the moral of the story is, regardless of the meta, Kingbram, which existed on JP since month 1 of the game, is still one of the best teams to run on Grand Cross. And this is actually a perfect example of just, like, even on today with the new power corrupt units from JP, it does not matter. It does not matter whatsoever. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like button is down there. Tell YouTube that you support your favorite brown man, Mystic_Watch. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, consider doing so, because we've been doing double uploads, sometimes triple uploads every single day. And then now we are also going to start streaming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.